Ladies and gentlemen, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. It's in 24, no, not 24, in 20, what time is it? Hey, so, guys, listen up closely. Let me get my back on. So, let's do the timing. What's the timing here? What time is it now? 10:53. So, in 20, not 24, 24 makes it 10:53. 24. In about 26 hours, give or take, the Black Friday deal will be over. And I'm going to review it real quick, guys. This is TikTok. This is the last shot. So far, we had only 8 people take advantage, and it doesn't really matter, guys. I know you're going to use the excuse of, well, I had to buy gifts. I said get your gift for yourself, and I've been saying this for the last few weeks, like that you don't come up to this point. But regardless, you can pay at the door, or you can pay more. It doesn't really matter to me. All I know is that we added $1,000 to the Grand Championship for the 70 above, because it's $500 for forms and $500 for fighting, which is crazy. No one's ever done that for 70-plus-year-olds. Same thing with the 50 and 60-year-olds. They get their own $500, and the 30 and 40 get the same $500, and the women get the same $500. Not $500 and $500, because when it comes to all the forms, they just go by the age category. So that's the UMAN OG Fountain of Youth National Tour Region 11 launch, which is February 28th. I'm Grandmaster Jerry Fastly Fontanez, and I'm the founder. Now, so the first division will be $50 presently, and the additional division will be $10. And again, the clock eliminates, this goes away 12 o'clock tomorrow midnight. And then we also have $20 for spectators only for the eliminations. That's normally $40 at the door, but $20 up until midnight. $40 is for the VIP, which means eliminations, finals, and after party, only to midnight. At the door, that'll be $75. And then we have the VIP, $100 that has $1,000 worth of value, which includes your own music, interview, not music, actual song, interview that's priceless, and all the other benefits that I've said, including your own T-shirt, the T-shirt for the tournament, seminars, access to the ratings. We'll tabulate your ratings for a year. That alone is going to be $100. $99 to be rated by you, man, and $99 and $100 is what's going to give you that plus 3 divisions. $100 is 3 divisions. 3 divisions, $100 right now, plus, like I said, the interview and the song. The song is worth $500. So it's over $1,000 value. And that same thing also goes to the spectators. If you want to get the tournament T-shirt, etc., and the VIP, etc., all those things are included, plus the song. It doesn't have to be a song for you. It could be a song for a birthday. It could be a song for a loved one, a makeup song, or what have you. So again, TikTok, we have roughly 25 hours. And what time is it again?
10:56.
25 hours and 4 minutes. That's what it is. 25 hours and 4 minutes, and Black Friday deal disappears. On another note, I must say that the Grand Champion winner in fighting and forms, age 40 and 50 at the time, was Jose, aka Tito. He has registered to compete. So for those of you who think that for some reason you don't have to pay to compete, I'm sorry to tell you, my partners will not go for it. And this time I do have partners. Why? Because I lost money at the last event. And in addition to that, even though a lot of people did not ask me for the hookups, I hooked everybody up. So I'm too close to this thing. In order for it to really work successfully, I'm going to have to keep myself doing what I'm good at, and it seems like promoting. Running the event, it'll be by other people, and yes, we're going to be certifying the referees starting ASAP in December. It'll be virtual, and we're going to show you videos, and we got a whole thing going on. Now, for those of you who've been watching me, you saw me earlier this afternoon. I have right here is one super patch. Got another one here and here. Actually, you know what, hon? I think I got the wrong one on. I'm supposed to have Liberty. Liberty Victory. Hey, this is Liberty. Victory is, oh, is up here. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? I'm losing my mind. The orange one, guys, please excuse me because, oh, that's it. Oh yeah, there it is. So the orange one is my Victory. Okay, so the Victory patch is on. The Liberty patch, Victories for sports, performance, strengthening your legs. I've recorded some people with it. And then this is the Liberty one, which is the Fountain of Youth one. That's up here, which is a small one. You can barely see it, but it's right there. Then down here, I have one that I had to put because I needed energy. I only slept 4 hours last night, maybe 5. I think it was more like 4. And because of that, I wore this patch here called Boost. Boost. This is for the people that normally need to have Red Bull or the equivalent to Monster, all those energy drinks that are very, very dangerous. And they already made these patches. Boost is the #2 seller, and it's right here. So that's one of them that I have on. Then on top of that, there's people who, oh, I also got Lumi. I got Lumi. Why did I get Lumi? I started getting rashes. I think it was from the washing machine having too much soap, so that's a possibility. So I'm using Lumi, and because of Lumi, I'm going to find out what happens to my eye in the next few days. Let's see if my face starts to get a little different. I don't know if that's the case. But Lumi is good for rashes, people with acne, so on and so forth. And then tonight, for the first time, honey, REM. I'm going to crack that open. It's 11 o'clock. We're going to put it on now. REM is for sleep. Yes, deep REM sleep. Miss Littlebit has a hard time sleeping when she gets on the medicine because she sleeps during the daytime, and at nighttime it's hard for her to sleep. So last night it was 4 o'clock in the morning that we were up. And since I don't want her to be alone, I stayed up, even though she doesn't want me to stay up with her. So I am going to add another patch to myself. So that means I got 1, 2, 3, 4 patches. Hun, I got 4 patches on. This is the 5th one. You can't overdose because there's no medicine. And you can't do multiple patches. When I first saw this, I said, my God, I need all those. I need about 7 of those patches there that I could benefit from. And I'm going to look like a I said to myself, hun, I said, I'm going to look like a zombie. Where am I going to put this one, hun? Where should I put it? No, but I'm saying, for on the spot here. Come on, you got to get yours too. I'm going to put yours on. Come on, get over here. See, it's like a thumbprint. There it is. That's like a thumbprint. See those grooves there are what communicates with the brain. And all of them are different. Look, I never even looked at it like that. Look at this. How cool is that? It looks like a thumbprint. Wow. So these, actually, I'll put yours on first. Where you want to put it? On the other side? This is the REM sleep. Now, how about this? When you wake up, take it off. Otherwise, you'll be sleepy all day. So there it is. She has hers. Show them. And show them the other two. Now, she still needs the peace patch. When she uses these two plus the peace patch, that's when she went 20 days with no seizures. And right now, she's still kind of lagging around because of the medicine. So I'm going to get myself a REM patch right now, too. Guys, it makes you go to sleep 40%, 45% faster, and then you sleep, and they say you start having dreams with the, in color. And then when you're a little kid, so you go to deep REM sleep. And I know some of you guys are saying, this guy is freaking nuts. Yeah, you can say I'm nuts, but you know what? They've called me nuts a whole bunch of times, including when I say, oh, I'm going to start a league just, hun, I say, I'm going to start a league just for OGs. And they said to me, how are you going to get insurance? I got the insurance. We were able to have the tournament. And yes, it was funny because there were people that pulled the muscle. There were people that got hurt when they weren't even fighting. And there's a lot of good antics. You're going to start seeing a whole bunch of pictures and videos that happen in the tournament because as of tomorrow, honey, you know what it is tomorrow? Besides Black Friday? It's 3 months before the tournament. 3 months before the tournament. UMAN OG, February 28th launches. Again, we're excited, Master Ty will be here first thing in the morning. We'll go live for some stuff too, and we're learning. You can stay tuned. You will be getting messages from me in any language that you want. Anyway, if you want to challenge me, put any language you like in the bottom if you speak a different language, and I'll make the video in that language. Yes, it's an AI, but it's kind of cool too, if you ask me. You know, because it makes my teeth straight. Yeah, my AI has my teeth straight. Which is kind of cool. I don't know about the nose. Anyhow, guys, all jokes aside, I'm really excited. You know, the next event is going to be here before you know it. I do understand it's the holiday season, you know, but I don't celebrate the holidays like most people. Because this is what I found out. And I don't want to offend anybody. That's not my intentions, but please hear me out. Wealthy people don't celebrate the holidays. They earn money during the holidays. You know when they celebrate? After the holiday, when everybody's broke. You ever notice that after New Year's, there's all types of specials, especially with cars? And you're like, man, I wish I had money, but you spend it all. You're better off sometimes, and I use the example of Valentine's, even though I'm not big in that because I know the history behind St. Valentine's. I don't mean the mascots beyond that, but still, I digress. You know the next day, those same hearts are 25% or 50% total of the day before. It's called leftovers, and they got to get rid of distressed merchandise. So what I'm saying is that you have to be smart in everything that you do. Now, so right now, I'm all patched up, right? But each patch here, literally, it cost me $1.60, $1.60, and $1.60. Why would I say that? I got 5 patches. Why am I only counting 3? Because I got some free. What? Yeah, I'm an entrepreneur. I always find out, what is it that I have to do to get things at wholesale? What is it that I have to do to get things for free? Because $3.99 is better than wholesale. Right, honey? $3.99, isn't that better than wholesale?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Plus, you still make the same profits. What do I mean by that? I'm keeping it straight up. Here you have the Freedom Patch. The Freedom Patch is the pain patch. I'm going to take tomorrow. This is for Grandmaster Charles Martin. Sir, we got your patch. Jazz, we got yours too. These pain patches, if you notice, it says 30 of them. Well, I sell them for $5 a piece. Because some people rather pay $5 than $69. I don't care. It makes no difference. At $5, that's $150. Now, I got this particular one for free because I made a bulk order. Same thing with this one. Buy 4, get 1 free. No, buy 4, pay for 3. Buy 4, pay for 3. So I bought 4, and I bought 8, and I paid for 6. So these 2 were free. Now, these, I'm giving it to people who already paid for them via their order, but since it's going to take about a week, I'm going to go give them my patches, and then they'll reimburse me with one of them. The other person actually pays for it. My point is that I don't care what I have to do to help people. Once they put those patches on and they're paying free, oh my God, they'll be able to perform better. If they perform better, that means that we can see on video and photos them look better, which means the tournament looks better, which means martial arts looks better, and it helps them live longer. So if I have to put on, I know a guy that puts on 10 patches a day. 10 patches? Yes, he's doing a case study on himself, even though I think he doesn't need all of them, and it's because he was born with bipolar, which I didn't even know that was an option. I don't know that. Normally, anyway, whatever. The point is that there are solutions. You don't have to be in pain. Again, UMAN OG, dedicated to sharing information. It's the Unified Martial Arts Network. OGs, older guys and older girls. And this literally is the most exciting martial artist probably of all time, because I know that UMAN is going to be around a lot longer now, helping people's lives, even though I started it off in 2007. 2007, I blinked, and here we are, 2000, almost 26. This is crazy. How time flies and doesn't wait for anybody. So we will be, guys, you notice there hasn't been too many videos that you guys have been watching fighting. You know why? You're not members. You're not members. So I put things that are free, a lot of things that are free. I give information, a lot of information, but can you imagine how good the paid stuff is? Or I should say the investment in yourself. And I forgot to announce that as part of the Black Friday, the Sniper Fighter certification, it's not $500, it's $199 to be a certified Sniper Fighter instructor and understand and learn the curriculum. And the last two people that joined and got certified, Coach TNT and Master Ty. So that is going away to the normal price of $500 and 20. What time is it, hon?
11:08.
11:08. Let me do the math. In 24 hours and 52 minutes. All the VIP Black Friday specials go away. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Grandmaster Jerry Fastbeat Fontanes, and I appreciate you because when it's all said and done, every time you look at me, that means you took a portion of your life, and I respect it. Oh, a special shout out to all of the people who do not believe the patches work. I got a challenge for you. I'll meet with you, and if you let me record it, I'll let you have a patch for free, and then we'll see. And those of you who I put the patches on, and you saw that they worked, and you're not ordering them, either you're cheap or just stupid. Because why live in pain when you don't have to? You got the nuts. But that's okay. AB, see ya.